Today, I am going over our recently released and brand new to our lineup, the Journeyman leather vest. I'm going to talk about the fit, the feel, the function, and just the general style utility of this amazing rugged leather vest. So let's get into it. If you are any bit familiar to our previously released High Noon vest and our Gunslinger vest, this uses the same fit, feel, and profile of those two previous vests, but the Journeyman's a little different, and I'm going to talk to you all about it. Starting off with, obviously, the front design and the leather. It's a brand new front design that we're using on the Journeyman. We have 4 riveted and slanted patch pockets on the front of the jacket. And again, on the back, very simple, very minimal, just a single tier kind of Western style back yoke with a vertical French seam right down the middle, flanked by 2 extra French seams on the side of the vest as well. On the front of the vest, we also feature a very Western style front shoulder yoke. So talking more directly about, let's just start with the features. As I said, this thing has 6 total pockets. Obviously 4 of them on the front here, and the 2 remaining pockets are what's on the inside. We got one here, open flap, and the other also an open flap, stitched into a gorgeous, our signature, red twill cotton interior liner. Here's another look at the interior of the vest with our kind of updated interior neck label patch here, and the size label, care label, and spare parts is down here. Even though these pockets are only open at the top, the way we slanted the opening makes it a little bit more ergonomic for your hands to fit comfortably inside the vest. Instead of normally having a hand warmer pocket that goes like this, the slight angle of the pocket on the Journeyman is actually quite ergonomic and just not even a problem. You don't feel like you have to break or bend your wrist to just rest your hands in the hand warmer pockets. Or if need be, you can just easily stow and go whatever you need with a quick access, which makes things very utilitarian. What I really like about the Journeyman vest and its design, style, and somewhat ethos is there's a Venn diagram. On one end, we have kind of cowboy, rugged, Americana Western styling. And in the other, we kind of have this like post-rockabilly, rock and roll, I guess, alternative style. And in the middle is where I believe the Journeyman vest fits. Because quite simply, you could wear this with like ripped jeans, Chuck Taylors, sunglasses, tank top, loaded with tattoos, yada, 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 and it will make sense. If you wear this vest with bootcut Wranglers, Tacova cowboy boots, you wear like a Levi's or whatever pearl snap button up underneath with a Western style hat, now the vest is just about full-blown, rugged, Western, and that's what I really like about this vest. It's got legs in both worlds. Now I'm going to talk about what the Journeyman vest is made of. On the leather, we use our 100% full grain, 100% vegetable tanned cowhide. This is the same leather that we use for our Tombstone jacket, so it's got a little bit of a gloss. It's kind of like our hardline leather, which is the Veg Tan T-Core. This is not a T-Core, this is black on black. It starts stiff, you break it in, that's the whole spiel. We think that the leather works great for this vest because, again, it's rugged, it's tough, it's dependable, and it'll last a hell of a long time. And that is super great for a vest that is super trusty, super handy like this. The buttons that we use are obviously our updated and signature zinc alloy style, kind of, donut hole style buttons. Again, for using thick leather, for using stiff leather, it is always a good idea to use thick and stiff and rugged buttons. And that's exactly what we've done with the Journeyman vest. And as you've seen the interior, it uses our 100% cotton twill red interior liner. So let's talk sizing. Let's do some vest math here. Now I'll work backwards. I'm wearing a medium right now. I'm wearing a medium with just a regular t-shirt, and this is how it's prescribed to fit for the most part. So I'm wearing the medium vest, which has a chest measurement of 104 centimeters, which is only 3 extra centimeters larger than my physical chest measurement. And that gives me a pretty fitted fit like this. I could wear a thicker layer underneath, yes, but I probably wouldn't be so easy to button it up as I can with just the t-shirt. Normally for a vest like this, there's 2 ways to wear it. Way number 1 is like how I'm wearing it now, with a 2 to 4 additional centimeters on top of your base centimeters on your chest and your bottom hem. That gives you a more tailored fit, but if you want a more kind of standard fit in regards to the vest, you'll be doing anywhere between 4 to 6 added centimeters to your baseline chest and bottom hem measurements. And as I've glossed over, my measurements are as follows. My chest is 101 centimeters, my bottom hem right around here is 96 centimeters, and I have a front length of 62, 63 centimeters, which is why I wear the medium, coming in at 104 centimeters in the chest and 100 centimeters in the bottom. Again, with a t-shirt, this gives me enough room for, just the standard amount of movement. But if I were to choose to wear anything thicker, which I most likely will, I probably just won't be so easy to button up the vest. However, the silver lining is that over time, once I limber up this vest, I could probably fit it over top thicker underlayers a lot more easily when the leather is kind of beat up, broken in, and a little bit more pliable. That basically concludes the overlook of our Journeyman leather vest. If you have any specific questions that I didn't gloss over, feel free to shoot us an email or a DM, and either myself or Josh will get back to you. As of right now, the Journeyman is available on our website, www.mastersupply.co. Again, you can jump on there, you can check out more photos of the vest, and you can even check out the size chart, where I strongly recommend giving that a look over with all the information that I previously just stated. And again, thanks for stopping by, thanks for watching the video, and we'll catch you next time.